welcome back. It's been maybe about a month since I actually filmed anything at all. The last video was just footage that I had from the E36 stuff, so I managed to put all that together into a video. During my time off, I've ordered a gimbal, so yeah, so I've got a gimbal. It's hopefully going to make the videos a lot better, a lot smoother when it comes to this bit, like talking and everything. Still not really gotten used to it. There are a few settings which I need to try out, so we're trying them throughout the day. Yeah, we've got a fellow YouTuber coming today. Jay did this. Don't know if any of you guys have actually watched his videos. Small time YouTuber like me. But yeah, he's coming over today to help out. He's bringing his little Miata across. He's going to help out with the E36, and then the plan is to head over to Middlesbrough to this car warehouse place that's just got all these really cool cars. I don't know if I'll end up going. I might do, but I need to get that finished. That's my main priority, getting the E36 finished today. My next port of call is to get the E36 in here, which, as you'll remember from the last video, didn't really go too smoothly. I'm on my own today, it's raining, it's freezing. Yeah, I don't know how the hell I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to come up with some sort of solution to, like, I don't know, use ratchet straps and ratchet strap the car in or something like that. Freddie's car is all working now and driving, so I might have to end up using that. So Freddie's been helping me out, doing a bit of work with the engine, getting it all prepped and ready. I'm missing my manifold, my inlet manifold nuts, which I've just gone and bought from the engineering shop downtown before I came up. What I'm wanting to do is put my 318 gearbox on there, so when the engine comes out of the E36, I'm going to try swap the gearboxes over. Apparently, according to Google Mechanic, it can be done. I'm going to hopefully try and make a start and try and get that friggin' E36 in the garage. It's going to be a nightmare. Right, anyway, going to make a start. I'm really not looking forward to this because it's freezing. It's cold in here as well, so wish me luck. I'm going to crack on. The sun's decided to grace us with its presence. I've just been over and tried to push the car a little. It's not happening. It's really not. My plan was to use ratchet straps, but I've got like nowhere to anchor it down, so I've no idea. It's actually really nice in the sun. Oh, it's warm. Oh. I might have to end up using Freddie's car, so Freddie, if I can't get hold of you, I'd like to use your car. Sorry. As you can see, the car is in. Oh, what a nightmare. Like, handbrake had seized on. That was just wheel spinning, because it's all gravel out there, as you can see. Cheers for that, Fred. Absolute legend. Car's finally in. So, make a start. I think, from what I remember from last time, it was drop the exhaust, take off the prop, and the gearbox mount, and then the engine can be pulled out. So, I'm going to jack the back end up, get under there, get everything off, and hopefully it'll all pull out, so I'm going to crack on. So, right, bit of an update. Got the drive shaft unbolted at the diff, got the car jacked up so I can get to the exhaust and everything under there, because it's literally like right tucked up there with the manifold and everything. It's a bit awkward. Put the front end on some old wheels just so that it's stable. I ain't got any more axle stands because they're all underneath everything else. So yeah, I'm going to quickly whip the exhaust off, a gearbox mount off, engine mounts off, and have a go at lifting it out. See how it goes. But I really am hoping it comes out first try, because I don't want to be messing around with this when, you know, there's a lot to do with that as well. So yeah, let's get cracking. Okay, so exhaust is now out as well. So what I'm going to do now is put the engine hoist on the engine, just so it's all held up, secure, safe, and then get underneath and take off the gearbox mount. And then fingers crossed, it should come out first time. If it doesn't, I'm going to stop and have breakfast because I'm really hungry. So plan is engine hoist on, gearbox mount off, lift engine out, breakfast. Not going to happen that way, is it? Let's be honest, it's me. Right, let's get on with it. So no matter what car I work on, whether it's my S14 or cars that I've worked on in the past really, that I've been doing engine swaps or gearboxes on or something like that, there's always one thing that I always forget when I'm taking it apart. That's my gear shifter. So I was underneath the car, took off the gearbox mount, everything's ready now, it's all off, ready to come out. And I was like, oh yeah, I can just lift it out now. So got out and then I just happened to see out the corner of my eye, fucking shifter. It kind of pissed me off a little bit. I was like, ah, we're there. No, we're not. Now I've got this ball ache. I've never taken a shifter out of BMW, like, so I don't know how difficult it is or easy it is or what. So see how it goes, but I just can't be arsed. So yeah, gonna try to get that done. I might just pause and have my breakfast because I'm absolutely starving. It might warm me up a bit as well. So yeah, breakfast I think. Breakfast. Well, I didn't have much luck with the shifter, so it's staying in place. I've disconnected it, so it's like free to move wherever. So hopefully I can manipulate it to get it through the hole and pull it all out and figure it out when it's out of the car. So I'm going to go ahead and have a go at lifting it out, see what happens. Moment of truth. But as I always say, it probably won't go right because it's me. So expect some sort of problem. Let's get on with it. So I was right, it was an MX-5. It wasn't a Miata though, so I fecked up there, sorry. Jay's here. Hey Jay.
Hi.
Just quickly, the engine is out, finally. I went and snapped off the vacuum for the brake servo around here somewhere though. Yeah. Not happy about that, not one bit. So I'm going to have to figure out something for that, because it is a special bit as well by the look of it. See what happens. But here's what was making all the noise.
Sorry.
This is my first attempt at doing cinematic shots with this GoPro gimbal. It's not going to get cinematic, I'm not going to bother doing that. So yeah, Jay's been doing quite a bit on his YouTube with this MX-5. What have you done so far?
Not too much. It's had a new exhaust, induction kit, just playing about with a few bits, you know what I mean? I've got a lot of ideas in here, but
it's all money,
you know what I mean?
It's all money, man. Yeah.
It'll get there, it'll get there.
I do like a good MX-5 though. It is windy out here, so you might not be able to hear us. Good old fart cannon. Love a good fart cannon. Yeah, I like this a lot. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it. It's going to, I reckon it'll be pretty good when you're finished.
Sweet, yeah.
It's clean inside as well, isn't it?
Be quite clean.
Apart from, yeah, dirt and whatnot, but yeah, it's tidy.
Excuse my one white vent as well.
Yeah, if you want to see more of what goes on with this MX-5, there will be links in the description to Jay's YouTube, or you can just search it, Jay did this.
That's the one.
So yeah, head over and have a look. I think your videos are very amusing actually. It makes me chuckle.
Good.
So
Good.
engine bay is now empty and ready. So there's a few more bits left to do with the engine. Need to do I think the inlet nuts still need putting, yep, inlet nuts still need putting on. Need to steel the inlet MAF bit off Freddie's car. Put the shifter on. Yeah, just a few other bits and bobs. So, oh, gimbal's gone crazy. So, the gearboxes do match. That is the 318 gearbox on the M52 B25 block. All lines up perfect. All the shifters on there, left it on from when I took it out of the car. I'm hoping now the prop shaft and everything will be the right length and whatnot, but we'll find out when we put it in the car. So we're going to get the box on, sort out all that mess, and then lift it and put it in the car. Jay did well. He got jizzed on by the gearbox, so he's very happy about that. So yeah, we're going to, I think we'll have 5 minutes and then tidy it all up and try and lift it in. See how all that goes. The engine is in when the gimbal catches up. It's all in. We were a bit worried at one point, weren't we? We didn't think it was going to go in.
Looks a bit touch and go.
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, it is all in. How was your first experience of fitting an engine?
It was fun. It were fun.
You're going to do it yourself one day?
Yeah, I'm actually just about to put that in there, so...
That wouldn't be a bad conversion, actually. We could make that happen.
That would be cool,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
I think it needs some work, that engine, though. But yeah, it all went in. There was a moment where we thought, shit, this isn't going to fit. But it went in eventually. There was a few lines catching, but we got rid of them. So now I've got to sort out all the wiring, route it, find out where it's going. But like I said earlier, Freddie's car's over there, so I'm just going to use that as a template. And then get all these straps off, because there's one that went around their gearbox and it's now trapped somewhere down there. And yeah, I don't know. But yeah, tidy up and I don't know, maybe plug it all in and try and turn it over, see if it'll turn over. Could be worth it, I don't know. We'll see. So I've got some cleaning up to do. It's a freaking mess in here, as you can see. Jay's on his way out. It's been fun.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a blast.
Definitely coming again. But yeah, he's shooting off, and then I'm going to tidy up. So we're going to film his little obnoxious MX-5 as it drives away.
How's this happened?
What? Them leaves are getting everywhere. One in gearbox, one in your car. Jesus. What a guy. Came all the way over here just to come and help me do some stuff with the E36. We had planned on going to this place over in Middlesbrough. It's like stocked full of awesome cars. But unfortunately, it's mainly my fault. We ended up just doing this instead. But I couldn't have done it without him, so cheers coming Jay. Massive help. Next time we will do more fun stuff. And we're definitely going to try and get a drift day in there. So yeah, Jay's been doing a bit of a video while he's been here as well. So make sure you go over and check out his video, do a subscribe for him and all of that. But yeah, I'm gonna, like I say, gonna clean up. Got lots to clean up. There's friggin' coolant all over the floor. There's a mess of wiring in the engine bay that needs sorting out. I've just noticed that the engine's sat on the anti-roll bar as well. I don't know if that's normal, it's probably not. But you can see it down there. So I'm going to have to try and sort that out at some point. But yeah, calling it a night. I'm going to head back. It's been a long day, but got plenty done. The engine's out, the old engine's out, new engine's in. So very, very happy. Got to pinch some more stuff off Freddie's drift build. One of the engine mounts, or engine bushes went. So had to pinch one off of Fred's drift car. So sorry, Fred. So yeah, I'm going to clean up, get sorted, and make my way home. So I'm going to sign off here, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. Next video will be the final video on the BMW engine install, and it'll all be up and running, fingers crossed, and driving. So yeah, that should be next week at some point. I'll be up here through the week next week. Cheers for watching, like and subscribe and all of that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.